The unused triangular space underneath the staircase is called a spandrel. You cannot date the spandrel. Well, now I feel lied to. This game was called Date Everything, not Date Everything but the Spandrel. I'm gonna sue you for false advertisement, game. That's a lie, but I can pretend I'm going to. Saturday morning. I guess it's time to date everything except the Spandrel. Maybe that'll be the second DLC. The Spandrel DLC. Say, you want to date your bed, you want to date your curtains. Psh, we know what you really want, gamers. We've got you here, Spandrel. Anyways. I'm sorry, the loading screen already threw me off my groove. Let's start with Mikey, because we're here.
Hey there.
Hi, Mikey. You feeling okay? You're not looking okay.
You keep coming back, don't you?
Well, what's wrong with that? I love you is all. I got nothing better to do. Because I love you, Mikey.
Oh, baby. I've been thinking.
Uh-huh.
I think we'd make a great pair. Your curiosity and positivity give me hope that one day we can work this stuff out.
All right.
Do you wanna pull me every night and be my lover, baby?
Oh, I'll pull you every night. Yes.
I'm the happiest dad in the world! Also, I can... well...
Is...
Mikey leans in, placing his hand just to the side of his mouth and speaking to you in a low whisper.
This could go one of two ways.
I can help get you some better roles.
Okay. That is one of the ways it could have gone, yes. The other way would be like, I can pull you, you know. Help me get better roles? No, I couldn't do that.
Are you sure? I'm the one on the hook for this, not you.
Oh, well, in that case, let's do it.
Okay, just don't tell the gaming control board. Your pulls will be 20% luckier.
That's a face.
You pulled me just right.
I can't. I've tried for years, and I can't do an eyebrow quirk. I can give that little side smirk, but I just can't do the like that. I have to hold it up there. It's annoyed me since I was a kid that I can't do a single eyebrow quirk, but all right. Well, I mean that's a good start to the day. Look at that, we got another ending. Unfortunately, I guess let's go and. I just have a feeling, I mean, like, as funny as Sad's Undertale in my game last time was, I think Bathsheba doesn't like us very much anymore, so, maybe get this one out of the way. Like, we have a great start to the day, let's, you know, spoonful of sugar helps the hatred go down.
Hey, you.
Hi.
Back again, huh? Brave of you with how you've been treating me.
Look, it was one time with snail goo. Come on, one time.
So, like, after you left the other day, I kind of felt a little bad for ditching you.
I ditched you, actually. Wow, empathy, that's progress. Thank you, that hurt a little. Thank you, that hurt a little?
Oh, don't be sad. We're still cool.
Really? Ooh. I mean, I still kind of think that we tanked getting a love ending, but okay. Here I thought we were just gonna be like, I hate you, go away. Like, hatred, wow. But maybe we can still get friend ending? I don't know.
Anyway, a popular princess like me should be friends with everyone.
Okay, let's keep trucking, man.
And I basically am, but I committed to hearing your little lessons out. So, what have you got for me today? I should probably choose who we're talking to.
No more of your little friends. Please, no more shit-talking buddies. I want to trust you. Yeah, I feel like at this point we're kind of playing a Sophia run now with her. It's just like sort of agree with everything and just being like, try not to drop the level any lower and just, you know, just ride it out until we finish.
Good, you should. I only have to make good choices. I got a real great one for us today.
She points at your bathroom mirror, strolling over to look at herself.
Amir!
Okay, well, Amir's not a bad choice.
Amir steps forward, greeting Bathsheba with a kiss to each cheek.
Bathsheba, my darling, I am truly blessed by your beauty.
Hi, Amir.
Oh my god, stop.
No, it is true. Just look at yourself. The way your just bathed curls frame your perfect face. The gentle peak of your décolletage from your robe.
Okay, well, I can't do that. I mean, I can, my just bathed curls framing my face and the gentle peak of your décolletage. I don't have that. I've got an Darva otter. That's kind of, otters, cleavage. It's all the same thing, right? And she's like, no, and that's why we're not dating. Okay, fair enough.
Class and sass in equal measure.
God, I like you.
Well, I've got an otter. That's cool too, right? She is pretty, but we're not here for flattery, Amir. We're supposed to be practicing your social skills. Do you actually believe this crap? Again, we'll try. Yes, she is pretty, but that's not why we're here.
It is not flattery. A mirror can only reflect the truth. And the truth I see is a beautiful bathtub who knows her worth.
God, I do, don't I?
You said you are practicing social skills, yes?
Yes.
Learning to take a compliment with poise and grace is a social skill.
That is actually true. It is a social skill. Because, I'm sure you've known some people who are like, yeah, good job. And they're just like, no, it was terrible. I did a terrible job. You're like, no, you did. So, yes, that actually is a social skill.
Yes!
Let us have an example now. Bathsheba, you may be the most beautiful bathtub I have ever seen in my life. I could live 1,000 years and reflect 1,000 souls, but never would I see your equal again.
Oh, Amir.
Up.
He turns to you with a dazzling smile.
He turns to you with a dazzling up.
Now then, how does a woman of Bathsheba's immense beauty respond to such a sweet and effusive compliment?
Thank you, sir, but I have another. Duh, tell me something I don't know. That's so kind. Thank you so much. Oh, we're talking about poise and grace and not being like, duh. I assume that because you're trying to actually do, social skill lessons but, let's be honest, Bathsheba probably would be like, duh, of course I am. But, since we're doing a lesson, we'll be like, here's how you should respond.
That's nice, I guess. A little too demure for a queen like me, but nice.
Humility is for peasants. Royalty knows their value.
Okay, maybe we did want to go for the duh.
Okay, but what if someone doesn't compliment me?
I say, on the one hand, it's like, oh no, we messed that up. But on the other hand, I still think we probably already tanked the love ending possibilities. Being like, I guess that's okay is probably the best we're gonna get anyway.
Is such a thing possible when you look the way you do?
Possible and overwhelmingly likely. You can't go through life expecting everyone want to worship you. You tell them to take another look at your fine self and change their approach.
Now that's advice I can take.
That was an easy one.
It suits a tub of your unparalleled grace. If they cannot treat you the way you deserve, then you will let them know. And if they still cannot, simply walk away.
God, we should have just started with you, Amir. You really know what's what.
I am only a reflection of you. All that taste is yours.
You see what I mean? He gets it. What a great time.
We learned so much today. Wow! I'm glad you had fun today. Glad we could waste time listening to Amir's flattery. We learned so much. Did we, though? We'll lie and say we learned so much.
We really did. Not that I needed to learn anything, but yeah. Oh, I'm definitely gonna make an army of friends who think I'm hot now.
I can see no other future for you.
Today was perfect. Let's make sure we match Amir's energy next time.
I mean, she says it's perfect, so even with our little flub at the beginning, I think we're doing okay.
You can go now. Amir, sweetie, tell me some more nice things about me.
Tell me more nice things about me. Or better yet, tell me more nice things. About me!
Amir is pacing when you come upon him, venting his frustrations aloud in little half-sentences. He looks positively furious.
Spending time around Bathsheba does that to you. I mean, I'm sorry, what's on your mind?
Oh,
That was a sound. Hi.
unbelievable!
What?
How dare! How? Ah!
I getting a feeling something's bothering you.
What? No. Perhaps. Why do you ask?
Well, it's just you seem really unhappy right now. Just a lucky guess. I had no clues. That you seem unhappy.
You are so perceptive, Juna. I love that about you. I suppose I am feeling a bit stressed.
Mm-hmm. Come on, don't make me drag it out of you. Dish! Which, I mean, like, I'm here if you want to talk about it. Like, seems like, you know, the better thing, but, like, we were literally just talking with Bathsheba, so, like, and he seems fine with her, so let's channel her energy for a moment. You know, we had a lesson. Let's take it to heart. Come on, dish the gossip.
Dish I shall. There have been some tensions lately. I am ashamed to say I have been clouded by them.
A cloudy mirror, oh no.
That talentless, low-pressure hack of a singing shower steamed up the entire bathroom again while I was taking my beauty nap. And while I was resting, Jean-Loup drew all over my face in the steam.
What did he draw?
He gestures to himself, Jean-Loup's crimes evident all over his reflective surface.
Look at this! Just look! Look at what he has done!
It's kinda cute.
His greasy little toilet prints will never come off. Who does he think he is?
Also, I like that, especially for the editing for YouTube people, the YouTube people see even better than the Twitch, that you can actually see angry Amir looking at the picture on him right here.
I cannot stand to be in the same space as him.
Well, that's awful. Here, I'll clean you up. I hear you're upset, but it's kind of funny. Now, let me clean you up, Amir.
You give Amir a thorough cleaning, erasing all trace of Jean-Loup's grubby little hands.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, now it's my turn to give you the massage. How the turns have tabled.
Your touch is exquisite.
That's what I said last time.
Thank you for making me presentable and reflective once more.
Who else we haven't finished yet that's super vain? I mean, we went from Bathsheba to Amir. Like, we could just keep this going. Windlin, nah. All right, yeah, Stepford and Keys. That'll do it today. I mean, except for Mikey. Mikey's fine, you know, but except for Mikey, today is vain day. Everyone who's just completely full of themselves, because, you know, we gotta do them eventually. Let's all just focus it in a...
Great to see you again. I'm signed up for the competition.
Oh, nice. I forgot even what we were doing with him. Yeah, but everyone who's super full of themselves and their looks and stuff. I mean, actually, Stepford's not that bad, comparatively. But, yeah, let's just condense it all into one jam-packed, self-absorbed day.
The other competitors are really good. Like, really good.
Who are they?
My old rivals from charm school. Oscar, he always watches classic movies to get pumped up.
Mm-hmm.
There's Graham, the king of workout playlists.
Mm-hmm.
And Emma is even here.
What about your friend Tony? We don't talk about him. Sass 20. And Paul Itzer?
Oh, he and Noble aren't into competition too much. They've always been a little uptight. I guess I'm ready to start, though.
Oh, actually, I was thinking you should stick to being a trophy and not compete. Okay, anyways, awesome. Let's get started.
Started with...
You good? I was gonna ask you that. Training.
Oh, yes, training. I'll start by, doing heel lifts.
Heel lifts.
Yes, and then, I'll do some eyelash touches?
You've never trained before in your life, have you?
If I say no, can we still be friends? Okay, so I've never trained, but I'm already very disciplined. I just need a game plan.
Given the competition consists of 2 categories, why not train for each separately? Or, you know what? I think it'd be best if you trained on your own. Easy choice there.
Great idea.
Right, separate trainings.
So the categories would be trivia about other household occupants and athletics. Which should we start with?
Let's get you nice and sweaty. How about we work on the knowledge part? I mean, if we only get to choose one, like, I feel like he needs help with this one the most. Let's start with the knowledge.
Sounds like a great idea. I have a list of objects who might appear in the competition as questions.
Okay.
The big ones that I was told to concentrate on are dryers.
Oh, I suppose I should actually write this down. Penelope! Penelope, I need your help right now. Okay. Dryer. Yeah, we do have to talk to Drysdale again, too.
Triangles.
Triangulis.
And existential dread.
And Doug. Okay. Dryers, triangles, and Doug. Let's see here.
I'm so ready. Go for it.
Okay, what can you tell me about dryers?
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, okay, you're gonna want to brush up on that then. How about triangles?
Nothing whatsoever.
Okay, off to a bad start. Tell me about existential dread.
Never even heard of him.
Do you know anything about anything in the house?
I know Shelly. She has great muscles. We work out together. Other than that, though, like I said, I'm super shy. And until very recently, I was convinced that everyone hated me. But your support is really helping me feel committed to this. I've got an idea. Why don't you go out there and chat to a few of the folks on the list, like a fact-finding mission?
I can do that.
Then we can meet before the competition to discuss our findings. Who should you talk to?
I'll go talk to the dryer. I'll have a chat with the triangle. I'll see what I can find out about existential dread. I think I'm good on to go on trivia. Doug, because I think it'll be the funniest. Like, tell us a fact about dryers. Tell us a fact about triangles. Tell us a fact about yourself, Doug. And he's just like, no. Whatever happens, I think Doug will be the funniest one.
Better you than me. Who else should you speak with?
Oh, okay, I guess we just speak to all of them. So, I'll go have a chat with a triangle.
If I was a triangle, I'd be located in the most triangular room of all. Does this house have a triangularium?
I wish. Yes, next to the Hall of Quadratus. Not to my knowledge.
Damnation. We might be out of luck. Who else should you speak with?
But I'll also talk to the dryer.
Oh, I would try looking in the bedroom.
Yep. That makes sense. Thanks, Stepford.
No problem. Happy to help. Who else should you speak with?
Okay, I think I'm good to go on trivia.
Did you still want to help me with my athletics training?
Nah, look at you. You'll be fine. Yeah, let's put that work in. Overtraining is a real thing. You'll be fine for the competition with just the knowledge part. Yeah, sure, let's put the work in for the athletics too.
Stepford claps his hands together, perhaps psyching himself up for your training. He puts on a brave face.
All right, what should we do? The competition involves gymnastics, track and field, and, what was it again? Oh, right. Topless oil wrestling. What should we do now?
Topless oil wrestling? Let's practice your gymnastics. Let's hit the track. Grab your running shoes. I'll get the whistle. What was that? What was that last one again?
Oh, yeah.
This is gonna be awesome!
I know, right?
You and Stepford cover yourselves in oil, bringing your bodies together in a variety of positions. Bare, glistening skin, grunting, and the feel of Stepford's hard body against yours. It's truly an unforgettable time.
Grunting.
What should we do now?
Well, let's practice gymnastics.
Stepford contorts himself into all sorts of intriguing positions. You put him through his paces, exhorting him onward until he glistens with sweat. By the time you've finished, he's completely out of breath, and he even manages to make that sexy.
I had, no idea that gymnastics could be, so hard. Thanks so much for pushing me through it. What should we do now?
All right, let's hit the track. Grab your running shoes. I'll get the whistle. Like, couldn't we just beg Dunk? Could you help with this?
You encourage Stepford to run around the track, blowing your whistle at regular intervals so he remembers who's coach around here.
Not that you're helping him any, you're just like, me, boop, I'm the coach, boop.
He nearly collapses by the time you're done, leaning against the wall with a hand grasping his perfect chest as he tries to catch his breath.
I think, I'm gonna, die. Like, literally die. I think my heart is going to explode. Is my heart going to explode? I hate you with every ounce of my being. What should we do now?
No, we're done here.
Really? Okay.
All right, I'll see you, Stepford. Well, we have our next day cut out for us, then. Oh, yeah. Oh, right, Keys. I was gonna talk to Keys. Well, I mean, we could start with working on our... Yeah, not Keys. As I said, today, Vanity Day. Tomorrow, training.
Ah, Maestro. Always good to see you.
Though, to be fair, Keys is mellowing out, so... You know. So how'd it go with Telly?
I think it went well. I wasn't sure where to start, so I just told him how much I'd enjoyed watching all the shows I'd watched. And, well, everything after that came pretty easily. We talked about the house and Sands of Time. He even gave me a few plot pointers for my sonata.
Oh, it sounds like it was really friendly then.
It does, doesn't it? Would one say that he and I are friends now? Or is there a ritual at this point to complete the process?
You are adorable. There's a blood sacrifice. It could definitely be the start of a friendship. You know what? You're adorable.
I'm just new to this, that's all.
Also, here I am like, it's Vanity Day. And except, like, Stepford actually not super vain and is just like, hey, I want help doing this. Can you... And Keys definitely started full of herself, but she is making a lot of progress. You know what? I'm the asshole here. I apologize. That I was just like, Vanity Day, you!
I think I realized something else while I was talking to Telly.
What's that?
That I might like to be friends with you as well. If you'll have me.
I think I might like to be friends with you too, Keys. Yes, another victim of my irresistible charm. I thought we were already friends. You know, I'd like to be friends with you too.
Good. Telly was telling me about this documentary on landfills and how people throw away all kinds of things, including pianos. I know you aren't the composer you led me to believe you were.
To be fair, that wasn't me. That was you.
I know you aren't the composer you led me to believe you were. But I'm glad that I'm sitting here instead of on a pile of trash and severed limbs.
Okay, you lost me with the limbs. Look, I enjoy your company, Keys, even if I don't know how to play you.
Yet, I can always teach you.
I would love that.
After my sonata. Anyway, I stand before you now, declaring my thanks and announcing my intention to be a friend to you. Did I do that right? You're supposed to announce your intention to be friends?
You are, so that all in the land may know your heart. You're supposed to seal it with a kiss on each cheek, but we can do that another time. There's technically a little dance you do first, but I'll let it slide. And yet, you got it in one. Announce your friendship so that all the land may know I am your friend.
I hope they all do. Can I ask you a personal question?
Yeah, that's what friends do.
Why didn't you get something new and shiny? Why a hand-me-down?
I would have if I had the money. I didn't want anything else after I saw you. You're perfect.
Thank you for saying that. Well, I have a soap opera to catch up on and a sonata to write. I'll see you around, friend.
I was curious, because, like, it didn't really seem like there was any option for a romance ending there. And so I was gonna be like, so is this gonna just be like, she's gonna be like, okay, friends, and you have to, like, keep talking with her to, like... But no, we're not done yet, even though she's like, we're friends now. But we're not actually friends yet. So we're friends in spirit, but not in gameplay mechanics. Alright. Anyways, now let's work on training day.
Work or play?
And Dorian, I still don't know why you don't want me going in the office, but, okay. I'm to wait for Doug, take a water break, make a sandwich, you know, take out the garbage, whatever you gotta do. It'll be a little bit. I'm awake! I'm awake! Anyways, hi, Doug.
You look like you want to ask me something profound or some shit.
Can I have a fact about existential dread?
Sure. The two schools of philosophical thought that oppose existentialism are positivism and rationalism.
I need to be writing this down, like, maybe, because if this is gonna be like a quiz, like the way we had to do with Daria, and unlike, say, like, you should, you know, bind a fracture above and below, or whatever, like, I don't know anything about positivism and rationalism. Positivism, rationalism.
Dork.
What does that mean?
Who cares what it means?
Stepford. Stepford cares.
Who's that? Never mind, I already stopped caring. Bye.
Yeah, alright. You know. That went about the way we thought it would. Go talk to a triangle.
You got that look on your face like you're about to ask me some dumb questions.
Hey, it's good, because I'm glad you recognize that look, because boy, have I got some dumb questions for you.
Whatever you got, make it quick.
I'm actually here to find out a fact about triangles.
Facts? Like we're the hottest and strongest shape in nature? But even a dweeb like you probably already knew that. So here, check this shit out.
I'll write it down. Hot and strong. I mean, granted, triangles are very strong, that's why architectural... Anyways, what's your actual fact for us?
There's a gap in a musical triangle, right? It ain't completely closed off.
Yes, I do know that. Sure.
It's like that so the triangle won't make just one definite pitch.
Okay. Now that I did not know.
It lets them have overtones.
Okay, cool. Cool. To say that. Now, overtones I do know. Say, doing a lot of music in my life before. I know what an overtone is, but I did not know that triangles had a gap specifically so they could make overtones. That is actually pretty cool.
So now that you know all that, you want to hear my overtone?
I would, yes. What even is an overtone? Nothing. Yes, I actually would.
The look on your face!
Though, to be fair, you know, can you imagine that Tina, like... Let me rephrase. I want to hear a actual triangle's overtones. I don't know that I want to hear your overtones.
You really thought I was gonna let you hear it? Oh my god! God, you are too cute. Now, get the fuck out of here and let me watch my shit!
Yeah, sounds good. Now, interesting. We won't be able to actually work on getting... Oh, right, you. More on the setting up Watchford and Drysdale business, because we're gonna have to talk to him about a fact.
Well, how do you do? I'm just stretching, you know. Luxuriating. Being me in general. It looks to me, oh fresh and curious one, that you've got a question for me.
I do.
At least, I would have a question if I were wearing such a fantastic red shirt.
I wonder. Again, because I keep forgetting about the DLC and you having the red shirt. Did they specifically record lines with your character having a red shirt? Just as a joke, and then they, like, sort of cut it and put it back for the DLC, did they know ahead of time they were going to be doing a DLC, and so had all the voice actors, like, record these extra lines to be used later? Which I know some people do. For instance, I know, like, in the behind-the-scenes stuff of Futurama, when the episode where Bender is dating the Lucy Liu robot, which, again, if you've never seen Futurama, you're like, what? But it makes sense in context, don't worry. But they were talking about in the behind-the-scenes commentary when they had Lucy Liu on the show anyways, that they had her just record a few generic lines so that they could use it in the future. You know, and I think it was, like, the one they used in a future episode was the, you know, many seasons later, just sort of as a callback, and she has a, like, Bender opens his chassis, and she's in there going, I love you, and he just shuts it on her. But yeah, I think they had her record just like sort of, it's like they had her record stuff like, you know, like, oh, I love you, how you do? And just like a few generic things. But yeah, so I wonder if they specifically had that DLC stuff planned, or if they're like, you know, we should have people record these lines if we use them later. Or was Lucinda lavish lying? And she's like, my lines were recorded last because I'm the DLC. Did they actually bring in a bunch of the previous voice actors? Like, hey, can you come into the studio and record a couple, like, lines about a shirt for us? I'm very curious to hear the behind the scenes on this one. Like, if it was a post-fact, and it was like, bring the voice actors back in for a couple lines. If it was a pre-thing, like, we know we're gonna do it, so can you do this? Or if it was a, we're gonna set up this joke about a red shirt, just in case, and then they ended up it paying off. I'm very curious. Anyways, yeah, Stepford needs... I'm sorry, I got off on voice acting and recording lines for future stuff. I'm just very curious about that. But yeah, Stepford needs your help.
I love being asked questions, especially about a little snack like Stepford. I absolutely love the proof positive that those around me are fascinated to distraction by my every thought. Ah!
I need a fact about dryers.
Ah, yes. Well, is it dryers in general you want to know about, or me in particular? Because if it's me in particular, we're gonna be here all night.
No, dryers in general, actually.
Then it'll be shorter. But still riveting, because I'm a dryer, and therefore there must be something inherently wonderful about dryers as a general concept.
It's just so amazing how he just... Even though he's a completely different character, it's just so much like Asterion. Like, I'm fascinating because I'm the best. Like, are you being Drysdale or Asterion right now? And he's like, it doesn't matter because you love me either way. Good point.
Yeah, let me think. Well, I must give you the best fact I can think of. Ooh, got it. And since I'm not only fascinating but humorous, I present my fact to you in the form of a riddle. Hey!
Okay.
Why do dryers produce static electricity?
Because there's lots of little electricity elves living in the lint filters. They don't. Static electricity is a lie perpetuated by the manufacturers of dryer sheets. Gonna go with you produce static because you're that electric? Smart's 30 because of the triboelectric effect. Yeah. Alright, so that'll be our fact of the day for him.
Yes, it is indeed the triboelectric effect. Well, why in God's name did you come here? To ruin my fun in putting one over on you? A good day and a very meaningful harumph to you.
I deserve it. See, I thought he was gonna be like, because he doesn't know, and so you were supposed to, like, he's like, why is it? And then, like, you put it to a puzzle so that you give him the answer, but... actually, you know, wow, let's talk to Watchford to just see, because we did talk to Drysdale before, and he didn't show up, so let's just see if we can progress that. It might just...
My, your fantastic red shirt. The crimson of a burning sunset. I love it!
Thank you. I've been thinking of getting you and Drysdale back together.
Together? Well, that would be quite a thing. That would be the joy of my eternity. But there are conditions. There always have been, I suppose.
but at long last I can name them.
All right, we're getting progress.
I will no longer watch silently while the love I pour into him is siphoned off in dalliances with bare-chested lollygaggers. I must have his eyes on mine with a recognition of the past. He must say that he is sorry. I'm almost embarrassed by the simplicity of my request.
Don't be. It's a valid request.
Until that comes, I will not move 1 inch.
Okay, well, get ready to move, buddy.
Oh?
I think he's ready to apologize.
I cannot breathe. And you, do you think I should go?
Of course I do. You two are obviously in love. Honestly, no, you're bad for each other. Ah, never mind. I want you for myself. Screw Drysdale. No, you two are obviously in love.
We are. We always have been. I cannot thank you enough. What selflessness, what dedication, not just to a friendship, but to the higher meaning of love. You truly are precious to me.
It'd be interesting again also to see if we end this as a friends between them, or if we get like a loving threesome going on. Also interesting because we haven't finished because like we have a love ending with Washford already. Like I wonder if you did a love ending with both and then set them up, if you would have like a love threesome going on, or like a poly thing. But because we haven't got a love ending with Drysdale yet, I wonder if we will just get like a friends. It'd be interesting. I mean, whatever, you know, so long as they're back together, I will be happy. What do I want to do for the last one of the day? You know what, Dasha, we're here. Dasha. Oh, yeah, I'm talking about you, Dasha.
You wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
Apparently, I tried to set you up with Abel and it didn't work, so it's you and me, baby. Yeah, practice dates, Dasha. Can you pick me up? Yeah.
Here are the potential locations for these dates.
Strip club, the bowling alley?
Here we are at the bowling alley. It is time to rent stylish bowling shoes.
Again, you know, Dasha, despite the fact that it's like, yes, I'm a big, strong lady, like, as we learned earlier, like, she's still a classy lady, right? Like, you don't want to go to the strip club with her, even though she's like, I'm big, strong lady. Like, you know, she's got class, too, even if she's got muscles. There's room for both in her heart.
We are approaching shoe counter. The clerk looks us both in the eye and asks what we need. What will you do?
I look down at your feet, then loudly ask the clerk for the largest size they have. I plug my ears to give you privacy as you tell the clerk your shoe size. I nod at you, allowing you to go first.
Yes, very good. No judgment or embarrassment. Feet are only feet after all.
Exactly.
It is not the size of the foot, but the amount of ass kicked that counts.
And now suddenly, like, it's not quite the same as when Bathsheba was literally doing the Sans pose, but somehow all of a sudden Dasha's turning into Minsk? Not that there's a problem with that. We did just talk to Asterion. You want to bring Minsk in here too?
Excellent. Simply excellent.
Things go bump in the night, but none bump harder than Minsk.
It is time to use ancient bowling alley computer to input our names in time-honored bowling custom. What do you put for our names?
Our initials, butt and ass. A cute nickname for each of us. Just be a little flirty. Cute nickname.
Oh, yes. Adorable. Sweet. Just lovely.
Again, like, she's not into Rose. She wouldn't want butt and ass, I don't think. Maybe she'd find it funny. I'm not sure, but, you know, being a little flirty with Dasha's alright. Even though she won't take it, like, you're like, I want to date you, and she's like, no, you don't. Like, you know.
This is excellent move to begin date.
She's a little bit of a romantic, let's say that. There we go, romance and muscles and class, all together in one. Again, are we talking about Dasha or Minsk?
You will capture my The date's hard in no time. We are bowling, and you've just hit strike. How do you react?
I high-five you, I dip you and plant a toe-curling kiss on your lips. I scream, in your face, loser! Smash a bowling ball through the monitor. I'm gonna high-five her. I mean, I don't want to get the friends only in it, but I think that's probably too much for her.
Yes, very good.
Like, again, like, we want to be flirty with her so that she's not like, oh, yeah, you're just my friend. Like, we want to be like, I am interested in you, Dasha. Please, get that through your head. But, that said,
A high five is always welcome in such a situation. You can allow your date to appreciate your strength while celebrating your victory in a considerate way. Wonderful. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
see you later.
See you again.
Achoo. Monday morning. Okay. You know what? Let's talk to some people on our phone. You know we've not talked to in a long time? Willie. Wilhelmina.
As you enter your office, you're surprised to find it much more crowded than you're used to. Willie is standing in front of a group of 5 men in jumpsuits, and they seem to be scrutinizing her almost as much as she is them.
Oh, right. It's like, what? First of all, we're in our office, right? Because you could probably talk to Willie, well, no, because if you do the computer, you get Mac, so... Okay, either way, the second part was like the 5 men in jumpsuits. Right, she did say something about the Hanks the last time we talked to her, which was a very long time ago. But hey, I remembered.
There you are. We went ahead and started without you.
Praise be to the Lord of Speed, above her!
What was that?
Oh, right on, new homie! We're having a great time riding the ripping thermals of business and rad corporate lingo!
Please, let's keep it professional. You're at a 10 right now, and I'm gonna need you at a 3.
I don't think they go below, like, a 9 is their lowest.
Ooh, on 3!
Quiet down!
Yes, homie, or ma'am.
Extreme sports and working in the corporate world are essentially the same, so there's no doubt in my mind that I can handle this.
Yeah, they're exactly the same.
But I need to know if Hanks Limited is ready to expand right now. What sort of time are you all putting in? What are your typical office hours?
Big thrills don't have office hours, dog. We hit it hard when the waves are right and the thermals are doing their thing. What are you writing?
Inconsistent hours. I see. You.
Hi, me.
Willie turns towards you, and the Hanks all look at you with a sort of desperation in their gaze, silently pleading with you to save them.
What sort of benefit packages do you all offer? I don't think this is a fit, Willie. Can you share your mission statement with us? Yeah, as much as we could just end it and be like, Willie, let's move to the next one. Hanks, what's your mission statement?
Mission statement? This is getting to be way too much, man. We welcome anyone with an open mind and a radical spirit.
Hey, you know what?
And if you ever want to come hang out, you're welcome. But this is officially over the line, dude. We ain't no corporation, homie. We're just a bunch of Hanks trying to grab the bull by the horns and ride that bucking bronco into the sunset.
You're mixing 3 different metaphors there, but point taken. You can leave.
Hanks out!
The Hanks leave your office swiftly, taking their cheerful, awkward energy with them. Willie sighs, shaking her head.
Well, that was pointless. Another potential gig down the drain.
I don't think it was a good fit, honestly. Were you really hopeful about those guys? There's no way a priss like you is going to be hang gliding. It wasn't a good fit.
I mean, maybe it wasn't, but hell, I don't know. Don't you ever wonder about the jobs you could have had? The person you could have been if you didn't throw it all down the drain time after time. All my life I've wondered about my potential. What I could have achieved if I ever stuck with something.
Oh, it's getting sad and serious.
Watching my peers go from having a job to having a career, climbing the ladder, making something of themselves. I have it in me. I know I do.
I wish I knew what that felt like. I know you do, Willie. We will find something for you.
And you too. Don't think you're getting out of this.
Okay.
But I appreciate it. All right, extreme sports was not a fit. I can see that now. But that doesn't mean we can't explore the athletic space. I've got a Duncan Shuttlecock scheduled to come in next to talk sports.
Okay, I mean, he's a cool dude.
So maybe we're not the hang gliding type. Maybe we do yoga instead. Maybe we throw a football around. Startups pivot all the time, right? You just have to be agile, flexible.
Exactly. Harder, better, faster. I don't want to disappoint you, but I've never been athletic. Can't wait to watch you flub that one. Okay, well then. Harder, better, faster, stronger!
Exactly.
Except we're not actually playing that song, because it's copywritten.
We've been sitting around on our asses long enough. Time to pivot! Meet me back here and come ready to talk sports. We're gonna take Duncan and his sports empire elevator all the way to the top, honey. And again, don't be late.
Yeah, I mean, but Duncan's not a empire sort of guy. Alright, well, let's report our findings into, the
Oh,
Stepford.
boy. You came during the day, huh? I do my best tanning at this time. If you could step out of the sun for a bit, that would really help give me my glow before the competition.
Okay. Okay, see you later.
Nighttime is the right time for me during training.
Well, I will not remember that for next week, so Penelope. Whoops. I was about to crumple and be like, I'm done with this note. No, we didn't use this note. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, let's do some more stuff on our phone, I guess, while we're here. Reggie, hi.
You've reached Reggie Rejection's special phone app. We'll break your screen from the inside. How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day?
Does this app have any cool games? Can you teach me your ways, senpai? Just wanted to tell you, you suck. I'm ready to realize it, Reggie. Can you teach me your ways, senpai? I'm curious what he's gonna say to that.
Let's boogie. My favorite way is to do some target practice at the shooting range. Select the option that's gonna inflict the most pain. Hopefully this will help you get some choice words from the others around here. But honestly, I think clicking the worst option is always the most fun.
Okay, let's get it.
Delicious. Here we go. First,
Reggie puts his hands under his chin, batting his eyelashes and adopting a vacant stare.
hello there. I'm a nice, friendly dateable.
Fuck you. I'm gonna listen to what you have to say. Hello. And I'm a mean old son of a bitch.
Yes, nice. Equivalences are always fun to say. Next.
Reggie places a hand on his forehead, mock swooning.
Oh boy, I'm super artistic coded. I love music and drawing and all of that bullshit.
I love music and drawing too. I hate music and I really hate anything artistic too, and I hate you too. Music is boring. I like eating food. Music, that's the one that'll...
Ooh, I'm feeling some simmering fury over here. Well done.
I mean, say, again, look, you've watched enough of this video to know that I'm a nice fellow, right? I like being nice. I like making people happy. I want the world to be a better place and everyone to live joyously and harmoniously. But let's be honest, he's not wrong that it is fun to play the bad guy. Like, I'm a loving dateable, and I'm a mean son of a bitch. Like, equivalences are fun to say. He's not wrong. I mean, he's wrong about everything else, but he's not wrong about that.
Finally. Reggie twirls a lock around one finger, pouting his lips and swaying back and forth.
Would you pretty please help me on a quest to find my lost button or some shit?
You got it. I'll do my best. Hell no. Figure it out yourself. No. And you're stupid. 34. Now, do we want to do hell no, figure it out yourself, or no and you're stupid? Probably figure it out yourself, right?
Bingo.
Yeah.
Get on site.
Like, since he says you want to, like, really twist the knife in, you don't want to just be like, you're stupid. You want to be like, I do not want to help you in your problem.
All right. Let's see how you do. You're a natural. Come on back anytime for more.
Well, that was a fun distraction. We got to be an asshole for a little bit. Now let's be not an asshole for a little bit. Text box jam. And I guess data dev while we're at it. You. That's how we do text box jam.
Hi! I'm so excited to see you!
Hi!
All right, question time. Let's call it a performance review.
Okay. Hit me.
Tell me, what do you really think of me?
You are so pretty, Text Box Chan, so beautiful and stylish. I had fun hanging out with you. I think you have some really great ideas. Smiley, like... So... but I'm gonna go with that one. Again, because, like, just saying, it's not all about being, like, pretty. It's about blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. I think you have great ideas.
You really mean that?
Yes. Also, I've agreed with you on basically everything. Like, having readable text is a good thing. Yeah.
You like me for my ideas? For what I have to say?
Yes, and you're pretty, but you know it, Text Box Chan.
I feel seen! Whew. I feel all sorts of heady right now.
Textbox Chan's cheeks flush prettily. She looks entirely charming.
I feel seen! Ugh. You are pretty and adorable, though. And that, sure.
I love you.
I'm yours. I'm sorry, I just want to be friends. I don't like you like that. I wish we could be together more, too. I mean, I don't understand the unless that's a realization thing, I guess, but for now, I'm yours.
You really make me feel like I can be myself with you. So, from now on when we talk, I promise to be as authentic as I can. Ooh!
Oh, woo.
I'm gonna tell you just how I feel.
It's so important to be able to be yourself.
I agree. Remember, no matter what, I'm always on your side. And, if you ever wanted to, sometime.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow, Textbox Chan manages to blush harder.
Under you, on top of you. It's just so embarrassing to say out loud. I'm just not good at this.
I like you a lot, but I'm not interested in a physical relationship. I'd like you in all those positions and more.
Oh my god. I didn't think you were actually going to say yes. I don't even know what to do now.
Don't stress it. Just do what comes naturally, or I'm happy to take the... you know what? Just whatever comes naturally.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm just gonna switch topics so I don't burst into flame. So, listen. I just wanted to thank you. I've never felt so free to be myself, even when it's super embarrassing. So, from now on, I'm gonna be my truest self with you. I'm always gonna tell you how I'm feeling.
I would like that.
Me too! I'm I'm just so glad I can do that with you. Well, I've got to get back to work, but let's hang later, okay? Blah. Feels so seen!
Adorable. It would be also funny if during random text box things, like if she would, I mean, again, it'd be way too much work for the writers. Like, I understand why they didn't do it, but it would be funny if text box Chan now during text box things would put in her opinions and like comments to you while you were reading text box things. That would be amusing. Anyway, let's keep with the phone. Do a little more of this.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Yeah.
But would you like to play our little developer dating game?
It feels a little bad, like, just skipping through all the dialogue when we, just got a romance ending with text box Chan, but...
All right. Do you want to know the general rule?
Nope, let's do this.
Splendid.
You've got to be getting close to the end, right?
First up, we have... Nijuku!
Oh yeah, we saw you, I think, earlier in one of the other data devs. And they're like, no more, can't draw anymore.
Don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Right. Hi, I'm Nij. Nice weather, huh? I wouldn't know. I spend most of my day at my desk drawing, and my blinds are usually closed because if I open them, all I see is glare on my screen.
Nij is the lead artist on this game, which means she designed all 107 characters, including myself, and almost all the UI that you see. Did she sign up for all of this? I think partly she didn't realize what she was getting herself into.
It was certainly interesting finding out I was lead artist on my very first call with the team, like, welcome to the team, surprise!
And we are so glad that you said yes.
I got thrown into the deep end, but I learned a lot, and lucky for everyone, I'm perpetually fueled by thirst for fictional babes. So yeah, if you catch yourself staring at parts of your house for too long and you start feeling weird fluttery sensations when appliances are turned on, I guess that means I've done my job right. But let's be real, I couldn't have finished the art without my team of artists behind me. Big shout out to Tay, Paint, Renoni, L, Debs, Palia, Kale, Helly, Nick, Mel, and Shanae. I appreciate y'all so much.
Excellent. And before we move on, do you have any questions for your potential date?
Date? Oh. Right, this is the dating part. I thought this was another work call. Anyway, I guess I have some free time now, so what would we get up to? Hang out at the amusement park, stay in for a game night, video games, board games, dinner with a styrofoam box. The club, we gotta go out for some fancy drinks, jam out to pumpin' music. Stay in? Aw, hell yeah, now you're talking. And then you can meet my doggo, who's the cutest and bestest boy ever, and you could totally bring your fur baby too if you have one. It's a date!
A very artistic date. It might just be love. Would you like to date another dev?
Alright,
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... It's Jonathan, one of our writers!
Hello, aside from writing, you may know me from the many actual plays that I participate in. There's a reason I tend to be behind the DM chair 90% of the time, and it all started with a single character. You know what character was the biggest influence in my life as a writer and role player? Superman Drizzt Do'Urden, the letter A. Well, if you're also a role player and you're a DM, I'm gonna go for Drizzt. Bingo! Drizzt sparked my joy of reading and world building. I began to DM as a means to give players the same excitement I felt reading the Drizzt novels.
Role-playing? Jonathan loves it! Would you like to date another dev?
Sure, number 3.
Come up with a new developer. Next we have... It's Sam! No relation to the Sam in this game. Pure coincidence, I swear.
Hey, I'm Sam and I'm part of the writing team. I love cozy movies, beautiful autumn weather, and horror games movies, but I will close my eyes for all the scary bits. Me too, Sam. Me too. Except when I'm actually streaming and recording the game, and then you get to see me freak out, like when we did Indigo Park. Ooh, I wonder when the next part of that comes out. Sorry, anyways. You may know me from Neon White or Read Only Memories, Neurodiver. I've also worked on amazing projects like the Cartomancy Anthology and others I hope to share one day when they release. Now that you know everything about me, we can skip the quiz and get married.
Dear me.
Kidding! Let's play a game I like to call Guess That Fact! I'll give you 3 statements, and one of them will be a fact, while the others, well, kitten, they'll be lies. I'll give you a small hint since you've been so nice to me. The answer can probably be found on my website if you dare to visit that wretched place. Alright, let's open up the website. Okay, let's begin. Here are your options, and remember, guess the truth. Featured on NPR, trilingual, or started making games in 2000. Well, since she specifically told us to look at her website.
5 minutes later.
Alright, well, I just did a little bit of looking at. I took her advice. I actually looked at her website. That said, I was going to be like, oh, I'll put it up here on the screen. And then I'm like, you know what? Especially because I was trying to find the information. Like, I don't want to dox her on this thing. So I'll just say what I found, and you'll just have to take my word for it. I mean, you can look up Samantha's website if you want. It's there. This is not true. She started making games much later than 2000. I did not actually see anything about NPR or being trilingual. However, since she has her resume on the thing and it does not mention being trilingual, I am going to assume that would be a thing you'd mention, up front. And so I'm going to say that she was featured on NPR. She has won a lot of awards, so, Okay, so it's part of the Latino stuff, yeah. Because, yeah, she's done a lot of different talks and stuff and, has got awards for her writing and things like that. So, yeah, that was super honored to be featured on Latino USA to talk about a game developer and how I bring my culture into the games I make. It's super surreal to show my family, and they freaked out for me because I was too shocked to move.
Samantha, she loves you for that.
Hey, I mean, she told me to look up the answer, and... I mean, I looked up... I used educated guess, at least. Wasn't that fun? Let's chat again.
Would you like to date another dev?
Yeah, the one for sure was not true, because she started games more recently than that, but... Yeah, it's just getting the website ready, oh, well, we'll look together, me and you, me and Twitch YouTube while we look around for stuff. I'm like, wait, this, is her actual, contact information, career stuff. You know what? Maybe let's not have that on the recording. Okay, anyways, yes, let's date another dev.
I've come up with a new developer. Next, we have...
Hello, I'm Jay. Jay Perrier, one of the writers of this game. I hope you enjoy your time with the datables I wrote.
Otosa, let's play a few sets.
I still need to find you. Maybe we'll get a rumor at least on how to find Hirohime. I mean, I assume we don't unlock her from doing the... Maybe. I could be wrong. But she's one of the ones we're missing, so maybe we'll get a rumor about her. I miss playing tennis, Hirohime. When was the last time I saw the sun?
Uh-oh. Everything will be okay. I'll go get Shadow Lord. He'll know what to say.
Hey, what do you think about anime? Anime is dumb, I need to watch more. I love it! Hell yeah, thanks for chatting with me.
Now that's paying attention to context clues. Jay Perrier loves you. Would you like to date another dev?
Yeah. I mean, again, context clues, it does. We did get a rumor about where to find Hirohime, though. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ugh. Hey, anyways, I think that was 4, so 5.
Come up with a new developer.
Unless I just want to try and finish it now.
Oh, that's your lot.
That is it now.
So it is.
Is it time?
The final boss of Sassy Chap. Are you prepared?
Sure. Why are you the final boss?
Because I'm the one who does all the story programming, which nobody else wants to. Which means I get final say in what stays and what leaves.
Alright, I mean, makes sense.
So?
Right now it's 2:36 a.m. after a VO recording day, and I was able to polish Hank's Telly, Lady M, and Sassy Chap today, but I missed the milestone 18 deadline by 8 full hours. My gift to myself is not writing the intricate ink thing I had originally planned for my boss battle. Is that okay? Can I go to sleep?
Go to sleep! No, do the cool ink thing. Hate option. Yeah, man, get some sleep.
We're recording Gaia, Johnny, and Prissy tomorrow. That should be fun. Good night, I love you.
And that's it. There's nothing left to do but submit your score. Time for us and our studio audience to find out how we devs feel about you.
All right, let's see the final tally.
Are you nervous? Excited?
Apprehensive? Moist? Nervous, excited, thirsty. In more ways than... Well, actually, no, wait, water break. I'm excited, sure.
So am I! Your current relationship is...
Brrr, drum roll, please. We have to do it 33 times if we didn't get a good ending. No, we didn't get hate, I know that.
Goodness. Love. True love.
Not that I'd redo it with a friendship. I'd be like, okay, sure. Like, if we got hate, since we're allowed to do it multiple times, sure. But, like, I knew we did not get that many hate options.
I may be sassy, but even here, I am rather proud. We've come so far, you and I. And I'm very excited to see where we go next.
Wonderful.
I've developed a love interest in you.
Haha. We did it. We finally did, you know? It's gonna be like, well, I was gonna do one more day, and then like, maybe we end it there, but then like, it's only been like a little bit more than an hour. We have time to do a fourth day, or third day, or whatever day we're on. Before anything else, actually though, because we didn't tell him about it, because we were so busy doing all the love ending stuff. Now that we finished the data dev, I'm going to tell him about Damon.
I had a feeling you'd be back. My love, my one, my only. The devs love you, but more importantly, I love you so much more. And you're wearing that fantastic red shirt that we created to make more money. I mean fun.
Anyway, do you know that there's a huge bug in your game?
What? Tell me more of this.
The Dresser. It's a glitch character named Damon.
Dear me. What did they do to you?
Nothing much. Just said mysterious things, gave me an ending.
You got an ending? Well, that shouldn't cause any issues with blocking progress in any way. That seems harmless, so far. As long as it isn't an issue with branching dialogue, maybe we can let this one slide. It's what we call a shippable bug, and it's perfectly fine and natural for game companies to do this. Thank you for reporting it. I suppose it will find a way to work itself out. I would advise against talking with it again.
Oh, what you're saying is we should talk to it again. I didn't know what the thing would be like when we told them about Damon, but I just figured, like, I wanted to finish, you know, we got Damon's ending, we got the Sassy Chap ending, so then I'm like, okay, now that's all settled. Now let's tell them about Damon. Well, don't talk to him again, but what if I want to talk to them again?
Damon, final love. You've already got your love. Is that not enough?
The devs called you a shippable bug?
I am that. The game is already out, and you're playing it, and got this far. Just as long as I don't mess with anything that breaks it, right? What if I dragged in some unused collectibles?
Yeah, give me some collectibles.
That won't break anything, will it?
I don't think so.
I hope not. Collectible hold, Dino 1.
Damon holds his hand out. The sharp, clean image that hovers above it is a stark contrast to his own corrupted limb.
Look at this. A dress form. This is used to grip clothing on when you are a fancy pants clothing themed character. Could you imagine the sorts of incredible dialogue that would cause this collectible to pop up?
This is creeping me out. Sure, we could be talking about how I like to hang my clothes up on the dress form to choose my outfits. Do I have another collectible? Okay. Let's just... Yeah, sure. Let's have a jump scare and date everything while we're at it.
Collectible release Dina 1. Collectible hold Dina 2.
Look there, it's bowling time! Strike!
You were so good at that bowling time.
You are so good at bowling time!
Collectible release Dina 2. Collectible hold Dina 3.
The sun! The sun! Yeah, I see. Well, when it comes down to it, really what I think it's all about is the most the sun. Yeah, I hear ya. Well, wasn't that fun? Ugh. I don't want to talk to... Unfortunately, I can't because we already talked to him today, but I want to talk to Sassy Chap again and be like, well, he didn't break the game, but he, yeah. Oh, what sort of mellow energy? Yeah, I've done it before. I'm gonna try it again, though, since we have no friggin' clue on how to get Hirohime, and I've already tried this, and I know it doesn't work, but just in case I'm trying it again.
Come back to visit dear Hirohime, have you?
Yes, I figured that's what it would be, that it would be Lady Memoria, because that's how all the collectibles work, but, or, not collectibles, you know what I mean, the memorabilia.
She certainly is serving up a smile. I serve mostly scorn. I annoy because I care, you chiseled rubbish heap. So, what a pleasure to see you again, my love. There are no more memories to go through right now, but we can make some new ones if you'd like.
How about a little kiss?
Little?
Ah, hell with it. A great big kiss.
Oh, you lovely risk taker. Hang on to your hat.
Memoria gives you a kiss that is sure to land in your own romantic hall of fame. A true all-timer.
Yeah, again, I didn't think that would give us Hirohime. We knew it, but I had to check, right? Hubba-dubba hoop-hop hoop-hop hoo. 2 left for the day. Maybe, yeah. Let's see if we can get them set up fine. Get them hooked up back together.
Ah, Cherub. There you are. I am quite glad that you've returned. I've been sitting on some very big thoughts, and I haven't had the opportunity to express them until now, and as you can imagine, sitting on anything big for a long period of time makes me antsy. And you even got me to weep openly, which is something that only those with the most exclusive of backstage passes ever get to see. Points.
Points!
So, to begin, I've been thinking about you. Did you know that you can be unbelievably annoying?
Yes, I did know that. Yeah, I know.
Oh, yes. Frustrating to the point of nausea.
But
I have to tell you, I like it.
I know.
I know. That expression on your face, I'm assuming it's shock, yes?
Sure. Closer to amusement. No, I have no reaction to it. Yeah, shock, you got it.
Good for me. I thought so. I'm accustomed to seeing mostly awe, admiration, love, worship, etc. on the faces of folk in my audience, so I'm trying to get better at deciphering facial expressions that aren't that.
Excellent skill right there.
Anyway, you're annoying, and I also like you. And I appreciate your, well, let's just call it what it is, friendship. So I'm wondering if you'd like to officially call yourself my friend.
Lol, I'd love that. Let's do it.
Do it we shall. The friendship, I mean, nothing else. Oh, nothing more. I mean, dear Barbara, you know what I mean. You and me against linoleum, Cherub. Ha!
Okay. I was wondering, like, so how do you do, like, we're gonna be getting them back together before we fit. Okay, you don't. You finish the stuff with Drysdale first before you hook them back up with Washford. Okay, well. Boop dop dooba boo. Hey, you know what? Dasha again. Maybe we can finish Dasha. I don't know.
Ah, you wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
Want to profess my undying love? Can we just do that now? Or will she still be like, no? I'm gonna try it. Go ahead.
For me? Now? This is very sudden, but perhaps not so surprising. You have mastered practice date after all. You have shown that you are more than ready to sail the seas of love. Dasha, however, is not ready for such a conversation.
Okay.
There is much on my mind, and you deserve my mind to be clear. Please, come find me again soon. Yes?
I understand. Talk to you soon.
In the meantime, I must clear the confusion and uncertainty from my mind with lift.
Okay. You know, you do you. Well, that day went kind of, that was like 5 minutes or whatever. 10 minutes, but you know what? We're doing another day! It's been a while since we've had a long episode, so you know what? Let's do it. Dasha, Drysdale, the notes we had about, talking with other people. Stepford wants to be at night. Willie might want to be in the morning, because she's like, don't be late. Okay, so if we do Willie first, Dasha, then Drysdale, one random, and then Stepford. That'll make our final day for today. So first up, Willie. Wilhelmina.
To your relief, when you enter the office this time, Willie is not already mid-interview.
There you are.
Hi.
My steady right hand. You're right on time.
Mm-hmm. Because I came first thing in the morning because I thought about it.
Unfortunately, Mr. Shuttlecock is late.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. You're not early to an interview, you're late. Isn't this when you told us to meet? Another flubbed interview, huh? But hey, it's not your fault this time. Yeah, if you're not early, you're late.
Exactly. Perhaps Mr. Shuttlecock doesn't consider us worth his time.
I don't want to dunk on him too much, because dunk's cool.
The sound of air horns shatters the very thoughts in your mind. Before you can speak, someone is bursting into the room, bringing an atmosphere of chaos that overwhelms you both.
I was thinking about, like, opening up Discord to do the soundboard, but I'll just do it myself. You know, boing, 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 boing. There you go. There's the annoying air horn sound. And you don't actually have to hear it, so you're welcome.
Now entering the stadium, the hometown hero, everyone's pal, your and my favorite, number 17, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
You're late.
I am? Oh, shit, my bad, y'all. I thought you said it'd come about now.
You're a minute late, and your little intro cost us more valuable time.
I don't want to be mean to Dunk.
So if you don't mind.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, sorry, ma'am.
Forget about it. Just tell us about yourself. Give us the Shuttlecock Sports elevator pitch.
Elevator pitch? You mean like,
Dunk very slowly mimes throwing a baseball, looking at you and Willie for confirmation that this is what you're asking of him.
Shit, wait, elevator pitch. Elevator pitch. My bad.
You know, we're pitching, and it's elevating.
He does the same thing, but this time he begins slowly crouching down, as if you were riding in an elevator.
Yeah, how could you not like that? You go, oh, you didn't mean that. You meant pitch.
Willie doesn't even say anything this time. She just stares at him in a disbelieving silence. Dunk looks back and forth between the two of you, but when he finds no clues in your stunned expressions, he simply hands you a cleat.
Thank you.
Elevator pitch.
Oh, for God's sake, just sum yourself up for us very quickly.
Oh, yeah, okay, I can do that. Okay, so check this out.
Dunk flexes hard, his muscles bulging. His physique is impressive on its own, but he's really laying it on thick here. There are muscles in places you didn't realize muscles could be. He's truly in excellent shape.
Go on.
This is it right here, baby.
What is? You're flexing?
This is Dunk Shuttlecock. The sports equipment, the myth, the legend. All this hard muscle is the Dunk Shuttlecock experience.
Did I give you the impression I invited you to speed dating? I'm asking you to sell me on your lifestyle.
Is that not what I'm doing?
Yes. And to be fair, like, he's been trying to sell me on sports, too, for a long time, and this, yeah. Yeah, well, to be fair, though. Like, when I go and visit Dunk, like, he helps me go through things, and, like, you know, it's like, supports me as I throw a football or get on a, you know, exercise ball or whatever. Like, he doesn't just pose when we go there.
No! You are not the product. Please, in 10 words or less, sum up why we should invest in the Shuttlecock experience.
Oh, okay, I got you, all right.
I could just help you, man, but...
Dunk frowns, moving his lips without making any sound, counting silently on his fingers.
Me? Like sports? Sports feel good.
He beams at the two of you, deeply pleased he managed to solve Willie's riddle.
Incredible.
Good job, Dunk. Yay!
Thanks very much, Mr. Shuttlecock. We'll be in touch in the days to come.
Cool. You have a nice day now.
Willie puts her head in her hands, sighing long and loud.
What the hell was that? What was that?
Someone living his best life, the Dunk and Shuttlecock experience, I believe. Probably not a good fit. Well, that is someone living his best life.
Oh, is he? Well, good for him. Really, truly, good for him. It must be real fucking nice knowing just who you are and where you're going at all times. I'd love to be wandering around just shouting, "Willie, work!" and knowing that was all I needed to make it. A guy like that probably got carried through existence on the strength of his athletic ability and star athlete status. I bet he came into this world with a football in one hand and a plan to get drafted to the big leagues in the other.
Star athletes have to work hard, too. Jealousy is such a bad look. Could be a curse, too, though.
How?
All the pressure, expectation, and when you don't make it where you hoped you would.
Guess you end right back in the same boat with that whole wasted potential thing. Well, whatever. I'm not gonna shed any tears for some spoiled athlete. But I'll grant you that maybe Mr. Shuttlecock isn't necessarily the privileged baby I assumed he was. So now that we've got that extremely important point out of the way...
Willie's gaze falls upon a paper in front of her. She scans over it briefly, and then sighs.
I've got other interviews lined up around here. I'm wondering if it's all a waste of time. I want this to be work, but it's not. I mean, hell, look at this. Coffee with Jean-Loup?
No. Oh, dear.
What, am I gonna start a rap career at my age? And then this. Lunch with Scandelabra?
Also, no. I would not wish that on anyone.
I mean, I figure maybe he had his, well, candelabras don't have ears. His candle holes to the ground? God, I'm really scraping the bottom of the barrel here. But I have to try.
I think you're pushing yourself too hard. Effort solely for the sake of feeling productive isn't actually productive or healthy. Just do what I do, embrace oblivion and bumhood. Effort solely for the sake of feeling productive isn't actually productive or healthy.
Oh, look at you, the big productivity expert all of a sudden. Of course it's productive to perform productivity. And productivity is healthy. Ergo, performing productivity is healthy. Trust me, the math's here. I know what I'm talking about. Well, I guess I gotta prepare for my next interview. I don't even know what I'm gonna do yet, but just meet me back here later.
Okay. Next up is Dasha, which we might finish now.
Ah, you wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
Sure. I'm confused. I thought she would have had something different. She was like, I have to clear my head. I thought we were going to talk about that, but Yeah, I guess we'll do another practice date. Come back
Here
later.
are the potential locations for these dates.
A strip club. Okay.
Well, here we are at Strip Club.
Okay.
I am surprised you have taken me here, but I am open-minded date. I am ready to have sexy fun. What do you do first?
Order us a round of wings, steal some drinks from a nearby table, ask the dancers what they recommend to start. Order us a round of wings.
Yes, yes, very good. Generous, delicious, spicy, all the notes you want to hit for date. We are off to excellent start. A dancer is coming our way. There is look in her eye that says, I am coming for you, baby. What do you do?
I am coming for you, baby. I ask if you'd like me to buy you a dance. I lean in, tell you you're the most beautiful desk here. Jump on stage, give the club an exclusive one-night-only performance. Obviously not that, but... do we want to try and flatter Dasha? Or do we be, like, generous, like, do you want me to buy you a dance? Because she does like the whole generosity. I'm gonna go with that.
Yes, considerate,
Yeah.
sexy, generous.
Yep.
All very good qualities for date.
I know what Dasha likes. Dasha likes being generous, nice person.
This night is going splendidly. Impressive. Moving on then. The music is pumping, our hearts are racing. We are having good time enjoying the dancers. A woman named Diamond Delight has given us dance that left both of us forever changed. What do you do when it is done?
Tip her generously, thank her, lean in and ask if you'd like to get out of here. Hand her an Apple Keys gift card I found in my pocket. It contains $4.50. And tip her generously.
Yes, yes. It is important to show your gratitude, not only with words, but with money. Thank you does not pay rent or tuition. Money is most important, but thank you is also important. After all, dancers are human beings. They are not vending machines for sexiness.
I agree.
This date is now over. Well done. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
All right, see it. But is there more?
See you again.
Because we did all the potential date ideas, and I was like, I'm professing my love for you, and she's like, I have to clear my head. So.
Friend. Ooh, no, I don't like that at all. What a dull word. Chum. Compatriot. Oh, familiar. I like that. A little bit of the dark and sensual. What can I do for you, familiar mine?
Not a thing, just wanted to say hi because you're always interesting. I've been thinking of getting you and Washford back together.
Cherub. When I call him, he doesn't come. What can be done?
It's weird, it's like stuck in this weird loop where, like, I talk to Washford and he's like, yes, if he apologizes, I'll show up. And then if I'm like, Drysdale, let's call him, and then he's like, we can't. I wonder if I tripped a weird flag. I mean, I'll try again, but...
Might be for nothing.
But at least we have each other. I'm just very confused.
My, your
Yeah,
fantastic red shirt. The crimson of a burning sunset. I love it. And you. True love.
Blah, 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 blah,
is
blah.
you are
I don't know. All right, maybe we can't get them back together, which is too bad because... I just feel like there was something, like a flag got set on, like, one of, like, on Washford's side and not on Drysdale's side, and it's just not working. Because I feel like they like, Washford has done everything like, yes, I'll show up, yes, if he apologizes, yes, and then Drysdale's just like, yeah, he's not gonna show up. Oh, darn. And again, like, well, maybe I have to talk to him again now that we've already got a friendship. Yeah. I don't know.
You enter the gym to find Stepford by himself, on the edge of Shelley's broad shoulder. He looks a little bleary-eyed, and he's pacing back and forth. In the pale moonlight, he doesn't quite look like himself.
Hey, Stepford, is everything all right?
Yes. Hello, my friend. Just having a little trouble getting my brain to shut off before the big day. I've been rehearsing things in my mind. Just want to do everything perfectly, you know?
Nerves are normal before a big competition. You prepared well, trust it. Nerves are normal.
Maybe. I've just never been this nervous before.
Stepford shifts in the light, and it cascades down his gorgeous locks, flowing over his muscled shoulders.
It's just... I feel so... I don't know. It's strange not spending time looking like a trophy, you know? I mean, I look at myself in this light and I seem so... dull. My golden luster seems to have been replaced entirely by tarnished silver.
Oh, I'm like, but I'm StarTrain Silver, hey!
If I lose that competition, I'll be an utter laughingstock. Would anyone even want a trophy like me?
Only a fool would turn you down, Stepford. That's not silver, Stepford. It's platinum. You're focusing on the competition. That's how you win. Yeah, like, it's not silver. It's platinum. But I'd still take umbrage at your dissing of silver, sir.
Stepford turns to you, fixing you with his electrifying gaze. Somehow he seems to channel the whole atmosphere of competition into his heavy-lidded glance. Your heart races. You feel a tingle of anticipation run up and down your spine.
You always know just what to say.
That's the sound of anticipation, apparently. I'm just trying to be supportive. Well, when you look at the time, look, I care about you, Stepford.
I care about you, too.
The moonlight streaming off Stepford's beautiful body is intoxicating. He looks like a Greek god, but with a subtle vulnerability that makes you feel so very needed. He takes a step towards you.
Here I am, the night before the biggest contest of my life. And it's all because of you. Now, if only I could get some sleep.
I really think you ought to try and get some actual sleep. Maybe I could help you relax, Stepford. Holy muffins, you're quite the trophy! Apparently we're turning into, like, a southern general, but holy muffins, it's a trophy! I don't know what to do about what it is. So, look, Stepford, I know as much as you're trying to, like, come on to me right now. This is, as you said, the night before the biggest competition of your life. Maybe you should get some actual sleep instead of fucking sleep. Just a thought here.
I'm sure I could sleep better after spending a little time with you.
I have to turn you down, but only for your own good. What the hell? They say sex is good cardio. Yeah, we don't need to work him up in the night. Now, to be fair, like, you could do that to actually help someone, like, sleep, right? Like, if you're gonna have, like, sexy fun, and then you fall asleep, and then, like, you get a good night's rest. But when it's specifically being, like, it'll be good cardio, like, you need actual sleep, not cardio sleep.
Oh, shucks. So I just need to deal with my anxiety on my own?
I'll stay here and keep you company until you fall asleep. Yeah, I'll be alright, I promise. Just lie down. Try to get some rest. Yeah. Like, look, I'll stay here and keep you company, but we're gonna save your energy for the competition, and then everything after the competition.
But no funny business? Okay. Okay, I'll lie down for a bit. I guess I am pretty darn exhausted from training. Even so, I don't think I've got any chance of falling.
And there he goes.
Good night, Golden Prince.
That's funny. But that will actually do it. Because now we have been recording for a decent amount of time. So, thank you for everybody who, watched, says hello on Twitch, all that sort of stuff. Thank you for everybody who watches this later in the future on YouTube. Special thanks today go to... you know what? To Damon for giving me the jump scare. Like, yeah, maybe it was, like, startling, but, Hey, it's funny. It's funny when I get scared, and that's why I want Indigo Park Chapter 2 to come out already. So, thanks, Damon. And he's just like, what is thanks? I'm like, never mind, we're done. Done with the stream now. See you later, bye. You know, otters, cleavage, it's all the same thing, right? And she's like, no, and that's why we're not dating. Okay, fair enough.